as your armament inequality increases, so too will your wealth inequality. And that's just the way of things. So if you wanted to shrink the gap in wealth inequality, then you have to have people armed equally. And that doesn't mean with just education or schools or anything like that. No, it means actual real armaments. I haven't in my lifetime met any man that would be willing to vote away his rights to be equally armed. I have, however, heard a lot of women complaining about, safety this and school zone that. And it's unfortunate because they're the ones that are complaining the loudest about wealth inequality and why they can't find any men that can take care of them. Well, it's because that got pretty well voted away by voting for the worst possible people on that issue. 1934, 1968, 1986, and all points in between. So if you want to fix some of the wealth inequality, then you have to fix the armament inequality. From here on out, from today, noon Eastern, forward, this is on the other party, not the party that kept voting for all these Second Amendment restrictions and armament restrictions, or that everybody keeps saying it is. Like, well, now it's on the other guys. And I seriously doubt they're going to undo any of it. I think it's just going to get worse. So, this isn't rage bait. I mean, it's weird to think that just telling the truth, that an honest man telling the truth is considered rage baiting nowadays. Because the internet rewards consensus. And anytime someone goes against consensus, well, it's considered rage baiting or clickbait or something like whatever. I haven't decided, but this is probably my last communique from Financial Physics. More than likely it is. Across all platforms. I'll leave the videos up and all the commentary and everything, and you can go back and watch it if you want, but I don't see a reason to keep going with this, because for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos we've been talking about this, and I've been saying pretty much the same thing over and over, that you kind of have to take some of this stuff seriously. There's a few things in this world that you have to take seriously. Everything else you can do whatever you want with, but there are a few things you have to take kind of seriously. Your money and your armaments. Those are top two. And then I explained the next five, which is the type of currency, and this is whether or not your civilization is going to survive. Type of currency, your birth rates, your small businesses, your property ownership, and your taxes. And I don't know that I think it got through to quite a few people, and that's really cool. And, I was happy to engage with you. But so don't take any of this personally. But it's probably time for me to move on, because I don't think that there's any more good I can do here.